child abduction emergency has been issued to Washington County. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Washington County Sheriff's Office and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. A 7-year-old girl has been reported to be abducted in Hurricane. The child's name is Charlotte Anderson, and she was born on August 8, 2017. She has brown hair and brown eyes, and was last seen wearing a gray t-shirt, a pair of jeans, a pair of gray sneakers, and wore a green bracelet on her left arm. Charlotte had been reportedly last seen with an individual wearing the yellow rabbit suit. Details of the suit are unclear at this time. If you have any tips on the whereabouts of Charlotte, or the person in the yellow rabbit suit, please call the Washington County Sheriff's Office immediately. Normal programming will continue after this alert. A child abduction emergency has been issued to Washington County. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Washington County Sheriff's Office and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. 5 more children have been abducted in Hurricane for the past hour. The description of all information about the missing children can be found on the website of the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. It has been confirmed that the individual in the rabbit suit, the same one that abducted Charlotte Anderson, was responsible for the kidnappings. In addition, more information is known about the rabbit suit, based on eyewitness accounts. The description goes as follows. The suit is yellow for covering its body, has green eyes, and it has a few buttons on its front body in addition to a red body. The suit in general is relatively undamaged, save for half of the right ear being missing. If you have any information about the whereabouts of the missing children, Charlotte Anderson, and the individual in the rabbit suit, please call the Washington County Sheriff's Office immediately. Normal programming will continue after this alert.
Hello there everyone. My name is Ethan Anderson and this is my co-host Henry Reynolds.
Hello there.
Today, we have some breaking news coming from a small town in Utah named Hurricane.
Hurricane? Isn't that the town that appears in this book I'm reading called The Silver Eyes?
That's not even relevant to today's story.
Sorry, Ethan.
That's alright. Anyways, 6 children have been reported missing and are believed to be abducted. The local police in Hurricane believe that a person dressed in a yellow rabbit suit was responsible for the kidnappings.
Huh. For some reason, that story still reminds me of FNAF.
Well, Henry, I'm not going to make any comparisons with an ongoing tragedy to an overrated video game franchise.
Alright, Ethan.
Now then, if any of you have information regarding the missing children or the person in the rabbit suit, please call the Washington County Sheriff's Office. In other news, a magnitude 4.0 earthquake on the Richter scale was reported in Riverside, California.
(911) What's your emergency?
Hello there. I would like to give information about the missing children at Hurricane.
All right, sir. Can you please tell us about it?
Sure thing. I was the one who kidnapped all of these children. I was the person in that yellow rabbit suit.
Sir. What is your name, please? I need to inform this to the sheriff's office.
The name's Dave Miller, miss. You're not getting any more information from me for now.
What do you mean by that?
An administrative message has been issued to Washington County. The following message was transmitted at the request of the Washington County Sheriff's Office. New information has been given about the suspect in the yellow rabbit suit. The suspect's name is Dave Miller, a 30-year-old British male with brown hair and brown eyes, and is 5 feet 10 feet tall. While his current whereabouts are unknown, it is known that he is responsible for the kidnapping of 6 children, including Charlotte Anderson. If anyone has any information about the whereabouts of the missing children or Dave Miller, please call the Washington County Sheriff's Office immediately.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello there. I think you might recognize me from somewhere.
Dave Miller?
Yeah, that's the one. Anyways, you might be wondering where I'm keeping the children.
Go on, Dave.
Well then, there's an abandoned Chuck E. Cheese restaurant right in Hurricane. I'm keeping them hostage until I get a ransom of about $1 million. That's all you need to know.
All right, Dave, we're sending the police to your location.
A local area emergency has been issued to Hurricane, Utah. The following message was transmitted at the request of the Hurricane Police Department. A hostage situation is occurring at the abandoned Chuck E. Cheese restaurant on Utah State Route 9. The perpetrator of the incident is 30-year-old Dave Miller, who is responsible for kidnapping 6 children in Hurricane a week prior. Miller is keeping the children hostage in the restaurant until he has a ransom of $1 million. Residents should stay clear a mile radius away from the restaurant. For residents living near the restaurant, lock all your doors and windows. Do not go anywhere near the restaurant as you are putting yourself in danger for getting involved in a dangerous situation. This message will continue to be applicable until an all clear has been made. Normal programming will continue after this alert.
Sir, we got the $1 million you requested. Please come out now and release the children. Put your hands up and drop any weapons you have on the way out.
Hello, officers. There's something that I have to tell you.
What is it, sir?
This entire thing was never about the ransom.
What?
Yeah, about the children. Well, you'll find out once you officers enter the building. As for me, well, you're not getting an answer from me.
Jesus Christ. Hello. Yes, this is Officer Duncan Phillips. We need paramedics to arrive immediately. Suspect has self-immolated himself.
An administrative message has been issued to Hurricane, Utah. The following message was transmitted at the request of the Hurricane Police Department. The hostage situation at the abandoned Chuck E. Cheese restaurant on Utah State Route 9 has ended. The suspect had self-immolated himself outside of the restaurant. As for the children, they were all found murdered inside of the building. For the moment, all residents in Hurricane are allowed to freely exit their shelters. A moment of silence will occur between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. local time on August 9, 2024. Normal programming will continue after this alert.
Hello there everyone. My name is Ethan Anderson and this is my co-host Henry Reynolds.
Hello there.
Today, we have some unfortunate news coming from Hurricane, Utah. As some of you may know, 6 children were kidnapped by a 30-year-old man named Dave Miller. He kept the children in an abandoned Chuck E. Cheese restaurant and caused a hostage situation in the town. Last night, however, Miller killed himself after he stepped outside of the building. It wasn't a gunshot to the head or anything. No. He activated a button that caused all the mechanics in his rabbit suit to act like an Iron Maiden, crushing him to death.
That definitely feels like a homage to the purple guy's death, except with suicide and hostages involved.
Reynolds, I would be chastising you for making references like this during a tragedy. However, you do have a point with the homages.
How so?
Well, when the police investigated Dave Miller's home, they found journals with various references to FNAF and plans for the rabbit suit that Miller used for his kidnappings and eventually killed himself with. Honestly, it sickens me that someone would take quote-unquote inspiration from a video game and turn the plot into reality, which is what happened here.
I agree with Anderson, it's unlikely we'll find the true motive behind the crime. And my hearts go out to everyone involved. the children themselves, their parents, the officers who had to witness Miller's death, and the entire FNAF fandom in general.
Anyways, let's move on. A large wildfire broke out in the Los Padres National Forest as part of the many wildfires in 2024.